Okay, good morning. It is Tabata Thursday. I'm going to use a step today for the cardio and for some of the strength. We're going to try to do about maybe 5 Tabatas, easy to follow, 2 moves. We are going to use dumbbells. I have 8s and 10s, maybe a 12. We're going to use 1 dumbbell sometimes, 2 dumbbells sometimes, but I do have my step out with 1 riser on each side. And then you might want to have a mat or a towel for the top of your step. I'm going to try to keep the step like this for now, and then if I need to turn it, I will for some of the moves. All right, let's get nice and warm. Turn on your fitness tracker, big deep breath up, bring the arms down, and then give me a count, cat and cow. So we're going to take a big deep breath up, bring the arms down, and then around, and then open. Good. Take this at your own pace. We don't have to move together. You might want to go a little faster or slower. Good. Just put energy in the arms. Good. One more time. Good. Good. And tap and reach. Now I am straddling my bench. You can do that too. Good. Reaching up and over. Now reach it in front. And I want you to think head to toe here with your move. So I was teaching step yesterday, and I saw a lot of spaghetti arms that I was telling my class about. You have to engage those arms. Even though you don't have weights in your hands, you can reach those fingertips. Good. Now give me a bicep curl. So we're gonna hit all the muscle groups in the upper body. So we'll get the biceps, the triceps, chest, shoulders, back. So it's going to be nice today. Now give me a kick back and keep the tap. Now you're going quicker here, but we're just getting those muscles warm. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. We're going to squat down and up right here. So just having that step there, I always feel like it makes it a little harder. I'm feeling a little bit more on those inner thighs. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Take a big deep breath up. Bring your fingertips to your temples. Bring them to the low back. Bring them back to the temples and hinge. Do that again. So hip, head, hinge. Good. Opening up through that shoulder a little bit. Now when I hinge, I have a slight bend in my knee. My chest is open. Good. So really using that core to come all the way up. Let's do 1 more. This feels so good. Last one. Good. All right, we're going to tap that step. Just nice and light, getting that inner thigh warm. Getting used to that step height. We're still warming up. Let's bring those arms out long, almost like to an L. Good. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. And march on top of your step. Still warming up. Good. And we're going to squat side to side. Come up in the middle. Good. It's an uneven squat. Now I have 1 riser on each side. I feel like that's good for me today. You can have 2 risers. That's fine too. Good. Everything can be done low impact today, but I'll always give you high impact options. Good. 1 more. We're going to straddle that bench. And we're going to take this leg and go up, up, down, down. I'm not going to the beat here. We're going to pick this up. So leading with this leg, give me a just quick football run. So I'm on my toes, just getting a little warm here. Using that inner thigh. You can do this on the floor. We're just warming up. Last one. And march. Good. We're going to bring this leg up, up, up. Good. When you're ready, just give me that little football run, leading with this leg now. If you can stay on your toes, that is great. Keep it quick. If you were on the floor, you could just go in and out. That's still gonna work those inner thighs. 3, 2, 1, good. We're gonna step out, lateral lunge, and come up, do the same side. Good, so we're just stepping out lateral and up. One more. Come up, other side. So we're bending the outside leg. This inside leg is straight. Good, 2 more. Last one. And up, come on down. Walk it back, get a drink of water. We are gonna get going right away. Okay. So the first one, the cardio might change as we go, might get a little harder. The first one, we're gonna straddle the bench. We're gonna have the weight in this hand, squat, rotate. Okay? I'm gonna have just a 10-pound weight. I don't wanna go too heavy here. I wanna keep it quick. I'm gonna straddle my bench. This leg usually comes up this heel. It's only 20 seconds, okay? I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do after that. All right, so for this one, I'm just trying to think. We're gonna do a double knee jack. So we'll stay on this side. Knee, knee, jack, okay? You can do one knee and a jack, okay? Or you can do up jack, down jack. We'll get to that in a second. Double knee and a jack. We're just kind of getting warm with this one. All right, so let's have the weight in your left hand. Ready, here we go. 20 seconds. Now I'm not going too heavy so that I can really get some good reps in, but I want to feel a little weight. Come on. Working that core, getting that shoulder. I told you we're going to work everything today. Last one. Put that weight down on top of your step to the side. All right. And we're going to do 2 knees and a jack. Let's start with that. Here we go. Knee, knee, jack. Good. Good. Now you can do 1 knee, 1 jack. Drive that knee up. 4. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come on back over. Ooh. We're gonna go same side, same side. Ready? So not only is our heart rate gonna be up with the cardio move, it's also gonna be up right here because we're using legs, hips, core, shoulders. Ooh, my shoulder's burning. Keep that weight in front of the body. Last one. Ooh, I'm gonna put that weight down. I'm gonna go up jack, down jack, but you can keep with the knee and the jack if you like. Here we go. Up jack, down jack. Lead with the one leg. Same arm, same leg. I'm leading with my left. Whew. I just led with the other one. Keep going. So if you don't like jacking on the step, just keep it. Last one. Woo. All right. Grab that weight. Same thing on the other side. First Tabata, getting that heart rate up. Ready? Here we go. You got a fresh arm. So pushing up, squatting, keeping that weight racked, and then push. Getting a little bicep here. Woo. Little core. Love this one. Last one. Woo. Put that weight down. I'm gonna do the double knee and the jack. If you wanna go right into the up jack, down jack, you can. Here we go. Come on. Move quickly. We're not going to the beat. Woo. Come on. Push. Get the reps in. This is Tabata 2010. Last one. Woo. Just enough to get that transition. Weight in your hand the last time for both these moves. Here we go. You know, maybe the first round you want to go with no weight or lightweight, and then pick up something heavier. I'm finding this 10 is fine. Getting a lot of overload. Think about using your core to get that weight up. If going overhead isn't an option, maybe you just rotate. Woo. Come on. Last one. And we're going to put that weight down. You can do the double knee jack, single knee jack, or up jack, down jack. I'm leading with my right leg now. Get ready. Go. Just leading with one leg on the way up and on the way down. Come on. Come on. Get that heart rate up. Woo. Stay over that step. Last one. Time. Woo. Take a break. Hopefully you feel warmed up. Woo. Get a quick drink. Woo. All right. All right. The cardio. All right. Up, downs. We're going to be hands on, up, down. Okay? Up, down on your toes. If you do not like that, you're going to go up, up, down, down like we did in the warm-up with just this leg. Okay? Up and down, okay? That is your cardio move. Your strength move is going to be, you're seated on the step, and we're gonna go bicep curl in a boat, okay? So you have that vertical step. So you can have your feet down, okay, leaning back, okay, or legs up. We're going to stay with the palms up and go up and down wide. You might not be able to go all the way down. Are we ready? So again, you can have your feet down and keep that little C shape through your spine. Ooh. Or bring them up. You're going to feel core, you're going to feel biceps, you're going to feel heart rate. Wide curl, wide curl. Ooh. Last one. Put those weights down. Easy transition to that up down. So you're doing the football run or the up down. Ready? On your toes, go. Now you want to try to have your feet close to your bench. Your hands are under your shoulders. Come on, quick, quick. Use those inner thighs. Whew. And lower abs. Come on, quick. You're not putting your heels down. Same thing if you're doing the football run. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit again. Whew. Oh. There you go, wide curl. Get your weights. Again, you can lean back. Here we go. I'm not going too heavy. I have 10s. I'm gonna show you from the side. So you can be here or harder, legs up. It's just going kind of half to whole. Ooh. Abs. Biceps. Last one. Woo. All right. Up downs or football runs. We're going to stay on the same side if you're doing the football run on the floor. Ready? Go. Work on your reaction time. You're in a pike. So you want to have your hands here, your toes here, not back here. Keep that pike. Come on. Use your abs to move the legs. Quick, quick, quick. And time. Have a seat. Woo. We're going to have palms, a little bit different position for this one. Palms in. Still a W. Here we go. Still a W. You don't have to go all the way down because I don't want you to hit the floor. Just get the reps in. You can also have one leg up and then the other. Whatever you're doing is great. Ooh, keep that C shape in your low back. Abs tight. Last one. Ooh. All right. Changing it. I'm going back and in. Half burpee hold. So we're here, 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 here. Come on. Right there. Come on. Now, if you're doing the low impact, the football run, you're on the other side. You're on the right side. Woo. Feeling those biceps. Low in those legs. Last one. Have a seat. Last time. Palms in for that boat curl. Woo. Core and biceps. We got shoulders and core. Now we got biceps and curl. Biceps and core. Here we go. So I'm going about 3/4 of the way up to almost all the way down. Not all the way, but go as far as you can. I have 10s. Oh. Bring your heels up if you can. Show me the bottom of your sneakers. Last one. Oh. All right. Bonus here. Up, down, out, in, or keep the half burpee hold, or maybe you just want to do the up, downs again. If you're low impact, you're on that other leg. Ready? Out, up, burpee, up. You're on your toes the whole time. Come on. Come on. Hands under your shoulders. If they're slipping, like mine were, maybe put a towel there. Come on, toes. How many can you do? Jump all the way back to that plank. Or you can do that half burpee hold. Last one. Woo. Take a break. Biceps, check. Shoulders, check. Woo. All right. I'm gonna turn my steps, you can see. Woo. We have a skull crusher with a bicycle. All right. That is move one. Woo. Woo. All right. So we have a skull crusher. This is going to be another easy transition. I'm making it super easy. Roll back, hip lift to stand and jump. I'll mix it up as we go. All right. You guys see? All right, let me show you what we're doing. Okay, head is down. We're gonna go tricep skull to bicycle, okay? You can bring your head up, but I find I don't like to do that on this one because I think it brings the shoulders up too high. But if you can do it and you like it, go ahead. So right here, okay, extend. You can also just do it here, or maybe with a tabletop tap down. Okay, you don't have to go all the way to the floor. In fact, I don't want you to, because I don't want you to arch your back. We ready? The second move is going to be hip lift. Now, if you don't want to stand, you can tuck, stand and jump. What does this do? This helps us be able to get up off the floor. You have the help of the step. So again, if you don't like it, tuck. Okay, you can do a crunch and a tuck. All right, I'm gonna mix it up halfway through. So we're gonna do this one at least 2 times unless you love it, and then you can do it the whole time. Love it, simple, easy to transition. Keep that mat or towel there. I like a towel. All right, everything up. All right, I'm gonna bring my elbows down. 20 seconds, here we go. Now, if the bicycle messes up your tricep skull crusher, just do the skull crusher, maybe with your legs in tabletop. I did these a lot yesterday with 12s. That's my new go-to, but for a workout like this, I just want to get the reps in. Last one, come up. All right, roll back to stand or tuck. Ready? Here we go. I like to just have my hands behind my head. You can have your hands on the bench. You're only gonna get a few in, but try to control the hip lift. So I'm not kicking my legs up. I'm using my low abs to get the hips up. You're gonna definitely feel quads here. Woo. Come on. You don't have to jump at the top. Last one. Woo. All right. Back to tricep. Woo. All right. Weights up. Bring them in. Here we go. Now, if you wanted to do a straight leg bicycle, you could. I'm going to show that next time. Really use those abs. Look at your elbows. Make sure elbows are in sight and they're right over your shoulders. Think about the muscle you're working, the tricep and the core. Last one, bring it in. Woo. All right. Roll back to stand or tuck. Ready? Here we go. Just be careful when you come up. You want to make sure you know where that step is. So now I have my legs a little straighter, but I'm not swinging, so you can do that, or you can keep them bent. I like my head, neck, and shoulders up when I do a hip lift. Last one. Woo. All right, back down. I'm gonna do a straight leg bicycle now, and I'll give you an option, or you can stick with the hip lift for the next one. Bring it in. Here we go. More of a straight leg scissor. I'm just picking my head up to look at the timer. Keep your core tight. Watch how low the bottom leg goes. I see a lot of people in my classes bringing it too low. You don't need to. If you're coming out of your core, it's not even doing anything. If anything, it's hurting your back. Right there is fine. Good. Bring it in. All right, your option is burpee back to jump. You can go here, jump, or up, down, jump. Ready? Go. I'm gonna do that one. Up, down, jump, up, down. If you wanna go back, we've done these moves before. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Back down. Again, you can stick with the hip lift. Either way, you're working. Straight leg. Last round. Woo. Here we go. Come on. Breathe. Just want to get the reps in with a decent weight here. Woo. I'm really feeling my core. Woo. And my triceps. Last one. Bring it in. All right, roll back. Or maybe you want to go up, down to a squat jump. This is our leg move. And core if you want it. Ready? Here we go. It's almost like a little drop squat. I'm gonna go for a little more speed. Whew. Level change, come all the way up. Lift. Inner thighs. Push. Jump high. 3, 2. Those arms up. Whew. Take a break. Tabata 3. Triceps, biceps, shoulders in the bag. Whew. All right. How we doing? All right. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna do an uneven squat upright row. That is our strength move. This is one of my favorites to do on the step. Ooh. All right. We're gonna take one weight. Get something you can upright row with. Now, with the upright row, I see this done incorrectly all the time. When you upright row, you're here, not here. Okay? That's like a more of a row. So everybody's different in their shoulder. And I think this is where the disconnect is. I can go up and I need to go up for me to feel it. If you feel it here and your wrist should be straight, look to your wrist to see if you're doing this. All right, we're gonna put it together with a squat side leg lift. So that is your strength move. So get a weight that you can do a single arm upright row. How we doing? Oh, all right. And then the next one, ooh, this is gonna be good. All right, I love this one. Okay, we're gonna be here. The first time and second time, we're gonna all do the same thing. Then you can add a little power to it. You're straddling the bench, run, squat. Don't run like this, okay? Come up, strong in your core, and then squat. Everybody's squatting when we get to the front. And then you run on your toes, squat. We run up, squat, run back, squat. You wanna make it harder? Touch the floor, but not like this, okay? With a squat. So just touch the step and then see how you do, okay? We're doing that, then we're gonna make it harder. If you want to. Whew. Winded already. All right, get your weight. So we're gonna have 1 foot up, 1 foot down. Setup is important here. You don't wanna be here. We don't want to be here. It's just an uneven squat. You can even do this on the floor. We're going to take this leg to the side. That's the tricky part that adds a little more core. If you don't like it, just stay in your squat. It's going to look like this. My heels are down. Up. Now I'm not doing this, okay? I want you to find that balance for even just a second. You're not leaning this way, okay? Up. Again, our arms are gonna come up differently. If you don't like that, with the side leg lift, just go down, tap the step. It's 20 seconds, 2 times on this side, 2 times on the other. All right, ready? Woo. 20 seconds, here we go. Lift that leg. Knee and toe face front. Try to keep your shoulder down. So we're getting a fair amount of legs in. Last one. Whew. Put that weight down. Run up. Ready? You're squatting. Tap the step. Here we go. Run. Up. Hinge. Up. Doesn't matter what leg you start with. Just start. It's going to be quick. Come on. I want to see a squat at the front and at the back. Time. Get your weight. That's it. Beautiful life. Ready? Go. I love unilateral. Make sure your back is straight, your chest is up. Toe ball heel. How's that outer thigh? Last one. Put it down. Run up. I'm gonna try to tap the floor. All right, everybody. Here we go. Go. Up. Now I'm getting lower my legs to tap the floor. That's not good for you. Tap the bench. How quick can you move? Up. Come on, quick. Quick, 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 quick. What can you do to make it quicker? 3, 2, 1. Low impact cardio right there. Go to the other side. Whew. Ready? Go. Focus. Low. Get low in that squat. Pull it. We got overhead press with a twist. Now we're getting an upright row. Working that core. Last one. Put it down. You can do the run again. Or you can bound, burpee, run back. Ready? Here we go. Run back. Burpee. Come up. I'm adding that up, down. You're not going to get a lot of reps in. Bound. Burpee. Just an option. Time. Okay? Or run up, run back. Get your weight. Quickly. Woo! Last time. Here we go. Ooh. Can you engage that core and pause at the top? Right there. You know when you're doing it. You feel that outer thigh stability in this ankle. Woo! Last one. Time. All right. Run up, bound up. Ready? And go. Now, you don't have to go up and down like I am, but I just like it. Try to go with the other leg, maybe. It makes it a little bit more challenging. Come on. It's not always about speed. It's about using your brain. All right, last one. Time. Oh. And a drink. Ooh. One more. All right. Whew. All right. Rows. All right. This one, I don't think I've ever done before, and I'm hoping it works. I thought of it this morning. All right. You're going to have the weight at your end. You're going to row, and then both hands on the bench for a push-up. So it's almost like a little bit of a plank walk, but you're not really walking that far. All right, let's see how this goes. Now I'm going to have the weight right there. Okay, so I'm going to be in a plank. And I'm going to row, push up, row, push up. You might not even have to move your feet. Okay, you can do the push up on your knees if you want. All right, ready? Oh, let me show you the cardio move. All right. Ooh, the cardio move. I'm going to give you an option. Now, you can go power taps, low impact. All right. Otherwise, we're going to be here facing this way. 1, 2, 3, step back. 1, 2, 3, step back. We're going to do that 2 times on that side. Okay. Otherwise, you're just doing the power tap outs, alternating. Okay. All right. Whew. Get in that plank. Ready? Abs are tight. Give me 1 row and a push-up. So I'm not moving my feet. We used to do this one with like a plank walk. Now my weight is light on the row. I don't care. I'm still working my core, and I want to get some good push-ups in. Last one. Whew. Oh. All right. Make sure that weight's off to the side. We're going to face this way. The same side you were rolling to. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step back. Gives you a 180-degree turn. Come on. One more. Time. back. Woo. All right, row, same side. Ready? Get in your plank. Here we go. Make sure you're rowing back. Come on, row, pull. I guess you could make it a rear delt fly, but you'd need a lightweight. I'm not doing it. I'll sample that for next time. Come on. Woo. Last one. All right. If you want to make this one harder, just keep doing the 180-degree turns without the step back. But you have that option. It's there for you. Ready? Go. You would step back here. We do this on the floor all the time. Come on. Use your core to turn. This is a jumping move. You have your non-jumping option. Ooh, 5 seconds. You can make it harder. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Go to the other side. Oh, ready? Here we go. Oh, row. Come on. This might be my new favorite combo. So you can make it harder by walking the feet together for the push-up. Last one. Woo. All right. I'm going to do the 180 with the step back on this side first. Woo. Or you're tapping out. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1. It's the leg on top that moves. Step back, plant. You're in a squat. Go right into that squat. Come on. One more. Step back. We're back. Woo. Come on, last round. Woo. Dripping. Here we go. Row. Push up. So we're getting in some full push-ups, right? Think about that row. I know it might be a lighter weight, but you can really pull, work on your form, your range of motion. Whew. You can move that foot on this side, I'm moving it, just to make it a little harder for my push-up. One more. Woo. Give me one more push-up. Woo. All right. Now, if you're doing those squat outs, please make sure that weight's out of the way. All right. So you can repeat 3 180 step back or all 180s. I'm doing all 180s. Make sure you're squatting. Ready? Go. Load, explode. Can you turn a little more? Come on. Push into your heels, not the toes. Squat. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, how we doing? Move it around. I hear ya. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Ooh. How are we doing? Some new moves in there. Ooh. Heart rate's up. I want you to move around. Definitely posting this today because it's one of my shorter workouts. Woo. We're gonna cool down. Woo. With a lot of those unilateral movements, we've worked a lot of core. Core doesn't mean crunches at the end of class or planks. Sometimes it does, but it doesn't mean it's your be-all, end-all. We are working our core throughout. Your core has to fire in all these moves. Hello. Whew. All right. Stay standing for a second. All right, I'm going to take both feet on top. Bring this left foot about a third of your body weight. I'll show you from the side. I'm going to put that heel down. You can find where you feel it. You might want to go up and down a little bit. Play around with the position. This foot is on the bench. Whew. Find your core. Bring that same arm around. Stretch out your shoulder. Now, if this throws your balance off, just stay here. Whew. Switch. Again, just get a feel for where you need to be with that arch. The knee on top is slightly bent, and then if you want to just get a nice stretch here. Again, I definitely feel shaky up here, so you don't have to tilt your head. You can stay right here. Do what works for you. Shoulder down and release it. Carefully come down. Ooh, we're going to roll back on our bench. Cross one foot over. This may be enough of a stretch for you with your figure four. If it's not, bring in, lace the fingertips behind that knee. You can roll that ankle. Ah, feels so good. Shoulders down. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your neck here. Sometimes we need to bring the head, neck, and shoulders up, or not looking up. If you look up, you're going to hurt your head, your neck. It's going to feel awful. Now, keep this left heel down, or whatever heel is down, and reach up. And take a nice little stretch. And you can come up, stretch that hammy out. You can flex your foot. Whew. Here's that song again. And release it. Other side. Hopefully this is feeling fantastic. Again, find your stretch here first. See how you feel. This is my tighter side. And then maybe you bring that opposite leg up. Again, relax the shoulders. Interlace the fingers. Remember, you're trying to create a little pressure, so you're pressing in. So I like to interlace. My hands are so sweaty, though. They're not staying interlaced. They're slipping. Again, you can bring the head, neck, and shoulders up if that feels better for you. And then bring that foot down. Remember, I'm just doing a little bit of stretching here. Feel free to stretch out a little more. In fact, if you are somebody who goes out for a walk, I don't know if today's the day to walk, but I'm going to check the weather. You want to stretch out. Do a little mobility before your walk. Hips, maybe sit in a yogi squat, do some knee hugs, some up and down on the toes. Definitely cat and cow, even in a standing position, little lateral bend. And then when you're done, and release it, roll it up. When you're done, you're gonna maybe do a little bit more static stretching. Hamstrings, calves, like we just did, hips. Come on up. And let's do a little quad stretch. I did this one in my stretch and mobility class, prone, which is my favorite way to stretch out the quad. And it just is so good. So good for your knees. You're not forcing anything. But our quads get tight, especially if you do a lot of walking or running. Keep that supporting knee slightly bent. You can work on your balance here. But I want to really spend some time here. So just hold on to something or put one finger down. Release it. Take a nice big deep breath. A forward fold. Let everything go. Reach for those elbows. Ooh, maybe a little rock side to side, and then drop your arms, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders back, inhale. Bring all that good energy in. Hope you had a great time with me today. I'm definitely gonna post this, and I will see you next time.